The Zoë Bestel live stream 7 p.m. Wednesday. Hello, how you doing? My sign isn't on. Ooh, and I've got reverb on. My sign isn't on today because I dropped the cable down the back of the desk. I do that quite frequently actually, it's very annoying. But hello everybody, hello Kathy, hello the lone badger. I have a lone badger in our midst. Hello Matty, how you all doing? How's it going? How has your week been? It is nice to see you all. I've actually not touched my uke in a week. I know, quite shocking. I've just been ill. Better now though. I just wasn't really feeling rather inspired to play it, so this is the first time I've held it in my hands this week. We'll see how that goes. Really wanted to just do a stream because they make me feel happier and give me a purpose, and I hope that it might do the same for you, perhaps, mayhaps. But it's nice to sing, and I like that you guys like to listen to the singing. Yes. I was practicing weirdly. I have a playlist of songs. I'm gonna have to go and check whose version it was I was listening to, but it was Friday I'm in Love, but it was a woman, and it was really nice, and I've added it to one of my playlists, so I obviously knew of this before, but it actually sat with me. Yo La Tengo. Okay. Anyway, Yo La Tengo is a trio, it looks like, but as I'm assuming a female singer, and has a very nice voice, and I very much enjoyed that version of Friday I'm in Love, so I thought about covering it. But I realised there's a bridge. I don't know the song that well, and there's a bridge I just don't know. The bit with dressed up to the eyes, it's a wonderful surprise. I think it's the same melody, but yeah, I don't know it that well. So that was what I was going to do to begin with. But maybe confusing because it's Wednesday. Could I do a Friday I'm in Love on a Wednesday? Should I do Wednesday I'm in Love? Maybe, I'm not sure. There's loads of people in. Hello. Hi Stuart. He's got his headphones on in the garden. That's wonderful. 7 a.m. for tomorrow for a Friday gig. That sounds brilliant. Who are you going to see? Hello Callum. Hello Carl. Hello Anthony. Hello Kathy. Hello Sean. Hello Keith. Hello, I did say hello to Matty. Hello Mike. I'm glad. Okay, cool. Covers of Friday I'm in Love, but foregoing the mid-late, I think, is what we shall do, just for until I learn it. Okay, just so you know, it's Wednesday. This is Friday, I'm in love. Well, my attempt. Ooh. Maybe that's too much reverb. Hello? 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 Ooh. Hello? 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 I really like my reverb, don't I? Let's try this one. This one's not as much. Okay. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey and Wednesday to Thursday. I don't care about you, it's Friday, I'm in love. Monday you can fall apart, Tuesday, Wednesday break my heart, Thursday doesn't even start, it's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, wait, and Sunday always comes too late. Friday, never hesitate. I don't care if Monday's black, Tuesday, Wednesday, heart attack. Oh, Thursday, never looking back. It's Friday, I'm in love. And then there's an interlude, which again I don't know, so I'm gonna do something else. Is the Monday you can hold your head, Tuesday, Wednesday stay in bed, oh, Thursday watch the walls instead. It's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday wait, and Sunday always comes too late, but Friday never hesitate. And the bridge I don't really know, so we're gonna go to. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey and Wednesday too, Thursday I don't care about you, it's Friday, I'm in love. Monday you can fall apart, Tuesday, Wednesday break my heart, oh, Thursday doesn't even start, it's Friday, I'm in love. Wednesday today. Don't break my heart, Wednesday. There you go. It is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Friday or Wednesday. The big question is, are you in love? Asks Carl. Of course, with life. In love with life. I've got a cup of tea and a biscuit, and I'm gonna see Vin tomorrow, and I've not seen him in weeks. Many weeks. At least 2, if not 3. So I'm very happy about that. So there you go, Carl. We can all plan to be in love in 2 days' time. This is true. I will be going to look after some goats this weekend. Pygmy goats. So I'm a very lucky girl. It's what we all want in life, you know. Oh really? I used to hate Hey Ya when I was younger, and I never really understood why. I was speaking to my dad about this the other day. I really disliked the song. I think it might have been, I was listening to, I think like the something doesn't change, is really consistent and a bit jarring. And it was really overplayed when it first came out. And I was one of those people that just couldn't stand it, which is funny because I'm usually alright with a majority of songs. Also, it had decent lyrics, so I have no idea. Oh, what a wonderful person to go see. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy yourself. Pygmy goats are cute. They are the best. Well, it's nice to see you all on tonight. Thanks for joining me. Matty's album came out. Ukuleles Till Dawn. That is immense. Nice one, Matty. Send me a link. I'll go listen to it. and then I've just got an image of at dawn we ride, and it's just loads of ukuleles on horseback. It's my image there. So I'd played a little crowdfund perk gig for somebody's birthday, and I'd planned to play Nora, my Nora version. Waited till I saw the sun. And I've completely forgotten how to play it. I thought it was waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. I got it. Okay, let's play that. A little bit of Nora Jones to get us feeling nice, because yeah. And please do make suggestions of what you would love to hear this evening, of my old, new, whatever. I've got my notebook, which I don't know when I got it, but it's Star Wars themed. So I have that, and a typical handwriting, the Beryl handwriting pens, like I'm 14 again. And I'm ready to play. Whatever suggestions. Throw some at me that aren't Guinevere, because although it's a great song, I feel like it needs a little bit more instrumentation, and I haven't gotten around to figuring that out yet. But it would be nice. It's also like there's loads of harmonies. I don't know how I'd... Guinevere... Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what the chords would be for Guinevere. It's quite a chaotic live stream tonight, guys. I hope you don't mind. But it's what I'm in the mood for. You're along for the ride with me. Interesting. Is that really how that goes? Yeah, I feel like there should be more to that. Yeah, definitely. But I will get round to it. It's a good suggestion. Witchy for Matty. Spiders and porcelain tapestry. Good shout, Craig. Also hello and thank you. It's one of those things where everything happens all at once and you really have to lie down. But I'm good now, and I'm going to respect the temple in which I reside within the skin wall of, and properly look after myself, because that is the way. But until then, bit of Nora. Waited. Oh. Also, I feel like my effects are really intense. I wonder why. How's that? A bit better. I waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why it didn't come. Left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, I wished that I could fly away. Instead of kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand, my heart is drenched in wine. You'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones, driving down the road alone. Vinny, you know I'm on live stream. Don't FaceTime me. My heart is drenched in wine. You'll be on my mind forever. Something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. Hee hee. Hee hee. There we go. With a reminding me that I've got sound on my laptop. Cheeky. He's called me twice. 7. I'm streaming. Oh, it's nice to be singing again. It's been a while. Oh, hello, Steve. Thank you very much. Ben's like, I'm so sorry. It's fine. It's alright. I've just outed you in front of everyone. Shame. Yeah, why haven't you tuned in already? So cheeky. What's he like? Another one I've not done. I mean, I have done recently, but not in a while, is I think some James Taylor and some of the other one. What's the other one that I like singing? Oh, that's a nice song. I've not done that in a while. I learnt this for a wedding. How do you play that? Interesting. This is a Finley Key song. Just in the mood to sing nice ones. You know you smile, woman. You treat me so down and fine. Give me such an appetite. You're loving every night. But I'll transpose it. Because it's too low. There we go. You smile, woman. You treat me so down and fine. Give me such an appetite. Need your love and every night. Love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Gets sweet. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweet. Baby, when you kiss my lips, makes me wanna go head over heels for you, yeah. When you whisper in my ear, what I say is how I feel. Sweeter every day, your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweet. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweet. Since I was sweet 16, I wanted you to make me my queen. Ever since the day you were. It's taking my hand. Love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweet. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweet. Now I'm an older man. I can see things are right into plan. Baby, if you promise me, we can build a world together. We can build a world together. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweet. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweet. Walking so sweetly when you walk, when you talk, when you dance for me, girl. Walking so sweetly when you walk, when you talk, when you dance for me, girl. Walking so sweetly when you walk, when you talk, when you dance for me, girl. Walking so sweetly when you walk, when you talk, when you dance for me, girl. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweet. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweeter every day. Your love gets sweet. I've not played that in a while. It's cute. Oh, sorry, that was loud. It's cute. Love gets sweeter. It's actually me and Magdalena that I was in the mood to play. And Something in the Way She Moves. I also really like that one. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Hello, you all. How you doing? I know, right? I hadn't actually heard of the song until I was asked to play it at a wedding, which was quite nerve-wracking. I also played the bride down the aisle as well. I think I did the Beach Boys, Wouldn't It Be Nice, which is such a lovely song. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older, then we wouldn't have to wait so long. We could be married, then we'd be happy. Yeah, that. Hello Michael, how's it going? Hello Zoe, how you doing? Thank you everybody, you're all very sweet. Your love gets sweeter every day. I'm enjoying playing covers, it's quite fun. And I'm obviously in a loving mood. Yes. So I think a bit more from James Taylor. Got new strings. They're sounding a bit twangy, and I'm not sure why. I've got a really lovely biscuit that my mum made and a cup of tea. It will inevitably be cold now. Getting there. But excuse me. If you're enjoying this stream, please consider tipping me. Hang on, let me pop the link in. Did that work? I don't know. Oh, it did. Fab. Hang on, I've also got a little thing to say about my chosen charity for this week. Is the Scottish Huntington's Association, which a really lovely friend, a family friend, and also a supporter of live music in Dumfries and Galloway, but also like across Scotland, sadly died, Nicola, a few weeks ago now, and it was her funeral this afternoon. And it was lovely. It was live streamed, and me and my parents watched it from the comfort of the couch, which was a luxury. So I'm a bit, I think I said in my email, I'm feeling a bit emotionally drained, and maybe that's why I'm singing a lot about love. But this was a charity that she often raised money for, so I thought it made sense that would be this week's chosen charity. So please do check out what they do. And also, I've mentioned Nicola. You should check out her music because she's an amazing artist herself, and often supported me. Sorry, I got a bit of thing in my tooth. That was bad timing. Anyway, I've mentioned, I think, quite a few times that the Cat Strand was often somewhere that I used to go for the open mic. And also acoustic sessions. They had like a afternoon jam thing. But the open stage was run by Nicola. So she would always begin the evening with a song and introduce the second half with a song. And it was one of my little havens when I was growing up, where I could, I guess, be my most authentic self and show the music that I was writing at that time, because I didn't often show anyone I went to school with, and I didn't have that many friends that were they were interested in my music, but not in the way that you get from fellow musicians that are also artists and want to enjoy that journey with you. So it was a really integral part of my becoming a musician, was having that space. So that was all thanks to the honing and crafting of Nicola. Very much inspired a lot of musicians throughout Dumfries and Galloway, and a lot of young people. So yeah, that's why I wanted to honour her in that way. I would also like to learn one of her songs. She's got some great tunes. But yeah, I should do that. It'd be really nice. Yeah, but check out her music, check out the charity, and consider either tipping me or donating directly, because it's a worthy cause. She was amazing woman indeed, Kathy. Yes. Anyway, completely unrelated. Here's some James Taylor. There's something in the way she moves, looks my way or calls my name. It seems to leave this troubled world behind. If I'm feeling down and blue, troubled by some foolish game, she always seems to make me change my mind. She's around me now, she's around me now, almost all the time. And if I'm well, you can tell she's been with me now, she's been with me now quite a long, long time, and I feel fine. Every now and then the things I lean on lose their meaning, and I find myself careening into places where I should not let me go. She has the power to go where no one else can find me, and silently remind me of the happiness, the good times that I know. You just got to know that it isn't what she's got to say, how she thinks, or where she's been. To me, the words are nice the way they sound. I like to hear them best that way. Doesn't much matter what they mean. She says them mostly just to calm me down. And I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now, almost all the time. And if I'm well, you can tell she's been with me now. She's been with me now quite a long, long time, and I feel fine. Play James Taylor. I'm gonna venture into different tuning land now. do one on my own. Yeah, go on, I'll do Tail of the Sea with a bit of Swedish song into Porcelain Tapestry, and then a bit of Me Magdalena. Maybe I'll do it in that way around. Maybe not. We'll see. Anyway, on a lighter note, how have you all been? How's your week been? What have you been up to? I don't really have much news. I've not ventured far from the couch. I've watched a lot of Friends. Ooh, little burp. I started work on my little patch of garden, which is really nice. Clearing things and making nettle tea. And I put up a bird feeder and so cut down some of the apple tree branches. And all the food in it went really, really quickly. And I thought, that's strange. And then I found a big hole. So some sort of mammal. I assume it may be a big rat. It may be multiple mice working in tandem. It may be, I don't think they're squirrels. I don't think there are enough trees around here for there to be squirrels that come and dig holes in the ground. There have been stoat about, or weasels, whichever is the smaller. I think weasels maybe. I saw one the other day. It did like a big wiggle. It does like a big wiggle jump. It's great. And there's a big fluffy cat that has arrived in the garden from somewhere. It's casing the joint. It's looking for things. It's trying to hunt. So, news on that front soon. All the lambs have come out to play and they have been battered, absolutely battered by the wind and the rain, and they look very sad. Until they start hopping about and jumping again, it's fine, but the little tiny ones are still in the shed, so that's fine. They'll be set free when they get stockier and can brave the weather, but they all start complaining when it rains. They're like, oh, what's this? Me. Yeah, panic. And their mums don't care. They've got huge coats and they're like, yeah, it's rain. And the lamb's like, what is this? Great. It's great to watch. That's what I've been doing. Watching the wildlife from the window and Friends. No in between. Yeah, a whole mouse team working together, I think that's what I imagine it would have happened. I'm glad you're all enjoying this. It not big enough. It was quite small. It was a little itty bitty thing, and that was definitely a cat, the fluffy thing. Yes. Oh wow. You were in Milan. Amazing. Flew back to Portland. Wonderful. May I ask what you were doing in Milan? Was it a holiday or was it business? Were you on business in Milan? I'm on business. Sorry, Steve. I don't know why I'm reaching into your life, but if you want to, you can make something up if you want. That's also fine. You're visiting Pine Martins. I've been taking pics of the lambs in their little orange coats to keep out that Arctic blast, aka spring. Yes, definitely. Yeah. The April showers have been pretty hard hitting for these little Scottish lambs. A mouse team like the family in Robin. That's a great segue. My lovely friends, I don't know, where am I going here? If you know of the Aardman animation Robin, it's a Christmas thing, but it's lovely. The music was written by my lovely friends, the Bookshop Band. They have a live stream at 8:30, so directly after this one. If you go and see them, they've got a live stream. I think their theme is fantastical creatures, but all their songs are written inspired by books, usually like directly inspired by specific books, but you should check that out. After me, if you want some more nice, soothing Wigtown based musicians. Yeah, very lovely. You're up in Scotland. Lovely. Someone else said they would just come back from, and I totally Just got back from Glad. There you go. It was you. Nearly went to the Rum Shack, but went to the Glad Cafe. Bell Jar's lovely, and a really nice donut place. The Rum Shack's great. Glad Cafe's fantastic. Depends what you're going for, and whether you're wanting to listen to specific music or not. But there's a great, if anybody is around Glasgow and wants to go and support some live music, there are usually some wonderful acoustic sessions on at Chiovna, if you're in the West End. They're really nice. And the Rum Shack have a continual continual thing called Lalo, which there are seats, but it's mostly on the floor, and there's some cushions and things, and that's usually a mixture of quite chill jazz things and a bunch of other stuff. They have different acts on all the time. I've played one, it's lovely. You can find them on Instagram. I recommend them. Can't really go wrong with a gig of theirs, to be honest. And a lot of other similar people also played like their own solo stuff at Chiovna, with a bit more folk at Chiovna, depending on where you want to go. Glad Cafe have some great gigs, just like good acts on. But if you're wanting an evening to be entertained and discover some of the music scene, I'd recommend those two. Yes, there you go. Ooh, show us, Anthony. We'd love to see it. My big news, says Callum, is that I started a new job this week. Oh, you made redundant. Rubbish, but great that you've started a new job. Are you loving it? Is it fab? A song which I guess could include somebody getting a new job. This is Taylor the Sea. I guess when you kidnapped to live on a boat and then you get freed by a mermaid, you get a new job, you know? You're not that anymore. This is one of mine. This is the Murder Mermaid song. Ooh. Why? Why you do this to me? Doing that thing again, where I'm tuning it to itself rather than... Anyway, it's fine. Sailing by moonlight, a ship rode the waves of the dark sea. Oh, beware of the chorus of voices so delicate, singing in harmony, proclaiming love for thee. Sailors who heard this were transfixed, but drowned in their quest to see this beauty. Rose from the depths with a vengeance from them, but encountered the most beautiful daughter of slave she called Eve with no reason to stay, so she stole her away, broke her pact with the sea, for on land they would be. memories of the cares they'd set free. Till one fateful night he was found by the ice, heart broken into three, and threw herself into the sea. I really enjoy playing that. I'll send you a picture. Fab. Okay. Do you want to see a lamb? Really cute lamb, apparently. Oh, hello. Hello from Orkney, so I hear. Katrina, welcome. I sent it to my page. Cool. Let's go find this lamb. Do I have any pictures of any of the lambs that I took? I don't know. Keep forgetting to check out what that is, what that song is, because I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it lots. Oh, that's a great lamb. That's a great lamb. Let's save that and get it on the stream. Show you all this lamb. This lamb was taken by Anthony. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Get rid of that. Oh no, sorry. I'm back. There we go. Everything's going wrong. Where did the thing go? Have I not had my magical thing all the way around the whole time? Really? Let's go here. There we go. Sorry everyone. Right. I'm here. And the lamb is arriving. Look at this lamb. That is a great lamb. I like that a lot. Thank you, Anthony, for the lamb. Hello, James. Hi. Hello, Sean. I'm glad you're all enjoying it. Shazam it. Yeah, I think because it's a trad song, I don't know whether it'll work, the same way. But if you can remind me to pester your cousin Vincent, he used it on a D&D session. So that is the way we'll find it. That I remember. Because I'm a right nerd. Remember that bit. Right. Ooh, I balded myself. Nobody wants that. Yes, Vincent. Yes, indeed. What did I say I was going to do? I'm going to do Me and Magdalena, because it's a lovely song. And I haven't done any of the songs that have been suggested of me this evening, but I will do in the coming moments. A little reminder that if you wish to tip me for this week's stream, you can do so via the link that is in all the descriptions and in the comments, and a percentage will go to the Scottish Huntington's Association, which is my chosen charity for this week. Thank you, everybody. Right, Me and Magdalena. Me and Magdalena, we're driving south through Monterey. As the sun is slowly sinking into a distant ocean wave, and I don't know if I've ever loved any other half as much as I do in this light she's under. Tell me, Magdalena, what do you see in the depths of your night? Do you see a long lost father? Does he hold with the hands you remember as a child? But now everything lost will be recovered when we drift into the arms of the undiscovered. And I don't know if I've ever loved any other half as much as I do in this light she's under. As much as I do in this light she's under. There we go. Thank you. Also, thank you very much, Alex. Very much appreciate that. Nah, Shazam won't be able to find it. It's trad. And I don't sing it the way that it's recorded. That's the special bit. Not that I'm saying, I mean, that's the bit that makes Shazam work. Okay. I think I might be warmed up enough. I don't know whether you can hear that I'm a little bit nasal. For reasons I don't know, I have a blocked nose. I was taking some antibiotics last week, so I don't know whether I'm just like under the weather. Under the weather for a bit. I'm looking after myself and off to look after goats, and that will be the way. But this not playing my ukulele for a week has been alright. I haven't lost it all, so that's nice. That could have been a panic. Oh, thank you, Mike. Okay, porcelain tapestry for, I think, Craig. As she tears apart her porcelain sundry, flesh remains on bones within, and in handing him a needle she begs to be sewn back together again. But with aging palm she offers him all the brittle flecks of her dried skin, and it hesitant she lingers, expectant, inspecting her pores to feel if they breathe. Oh, is there anyone home? Tapestry hangs on its own. Sun-faded stories are often retold, but forgotten what could be shown. As she smears over the crevices, so her blisters crease, merging blemishes. She aches triumphant in the torture, soothing all the knots and more of her misshapen carcass, grotesque. But in weaving hope for permanence, like her tattoo and embellishment, she takes the best side of the thread to unravel the tangle of web she's tied in. Oh, is there anyone home? Tapestry hangs on its own. Sun-faded stories are often retold, but forgotten what couldn't be shown. Oh, is there anyone home? Tapestry hangs on its own. Sun-faded stories are often retold, but forgotten what couldn't be shown. Forgotten what. Porcelain tapestry. Oh, I'm very glad that I'm serenading a backdrop to the lovely Orcadian place. What can I see from my window? I can not see the top of the Galloway Hills. They're covered in mist. There are 3 big Galloway cows. So they're exactly like the belted Galloways, but they don't have the white belt. So they're everything else. But they're there. And they are moving. Yeah, their legs have just 2 of them are sitting, not moving at all. I also thought there was a dead sheep for a really long time, and I looked over and I was like, Dad, that sheep. And he was like, no, it's sunbathing. And I was like, hasn't moved. And then honestly, I kid you not, the next day that sheep was still there, and I went, that sheep's gone. And then it got up. It just been lying there for a really long time. And I do not know sheep to do that. So I'm Jesus sheep. That's all I'm saying. It was over Easter. It's the Jesus sheep. That's what. Yeah. You heard it here. He's back. Sorry. I shouldn't joke about belief. Jesus sheep. It was Jesus sheep. It was. Don't know where it is now. And that's exactly what happened, you know. Let's stop. And thank you, Alec. Yeah, I'm proud of it. I think we'll be finishing off the recording of a lot of the album next Wednesday. So this time next Wednesday, everything should be done, which is a bit scary. Also, thank you, Team Lipton. It won't tell me which one of you it is. You just got initials. Oh, it must be Douglas. Hello. Thank you very much, Douglas. That's very kind. Did I read that you've got a book launch soon? Tell us about it if there's anyone near Dumfries. Speaking of in life, in person, what was I just talking about though? Oh, it's gone. It's fine. In speaking of real life in person things, I have a gig now. Oh, my recording in my album. That's what I was talking about. I'll segue back. Next Thursday at the Rum Shack. Just talking about the Rum Shack. If you are about in Glasgow, my friend, my pal, Andrew Tom Neal, is playing one of his first solo gigs in a really long time, like with a band. He does a lot of other things, but you know, his own music. I am supporting him on Thursday. It is £5 on the door. I think it's 7. I think it's when doors are. That will be really nice. And even more excitingly, on the 6th of May, I am playing Edinburgh Trad Fest at the Traverse Theatre. It is an earlier, so it's on the Saturday, and it's an earlier gig. I think that's from 6:30 to 7:30, so it's a bit earlier in the evening. So if you want to come see me and then go get dinner, or come see me and then go watch a film, come see me and then go see other music, that's great. If you're busy on Saturday, if you are a fellow musician and you're gigging later on, come see me and then go to your gig. Easy ozy, wonderful time, great. It'll still be light by the time it's finished, so please come to that. That'll be lovely. It is just me. I'll rope Vin into singing with me, I'm sure, but yes, a whole hour of me and probably all of my new stuff that you know and love. Come and hear it live in a wonderful little theatre for 6th 6th of May. If you are around or close to Edinburgh, that is a really good one to go to. I'm really looking forward to it. It is my gig. It will just be me. Please come. Please come. That would be really nice. Segue. That's the segue movement. If you didn't catch that. My album. Yes, I am recording again. Probably for the final time. Next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then the mixing and mastering begins, and all the other stuff that comes with an album, honing and sending off for manufacture and blah 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 blah. The scary bits happen, I guess, once the recording finishes, for me anyway. Because I'm always worried when I listen back to any of my recordings that I'll hate them. I'll go, oh, this is rubbish, and now I've got to put it out in the world. And that's never true. It's not true until a few years later, and then it doesn't matter. When I can cringe at things and go, why did I rush that? Why did I sing that like that? Why did I put that there? Why did I write this horrific song? Why did I memorialize these people in my lyrics? Why did I write this? Why did I torture myself this way? All of that comes later, so I don't need to worry about that yet. Hello and welcome to a creative mind. Ridiculous is what it is. But yes, so all of that will be happening, doing double bass. I'm getting somebody very good to come and play double bass. I will be doing some harmonies and backing vocals. Vin will be finishing off his backing vocals. I might redo a recording of, I think, River Ego. I didn't do very well, so I could do that again. And then it's like mixing and preparing the way that I want it to be presented with wonderful engineer Jamie and producer. Yeah, so that is the process. That is what is happening. I've updated you on that. Yeah, that's next week. It's a bit scary, because then it is that chunk done, and you move on to the next bit, and I have to try and think about all the other things. And what's really annoying is that all the other things, in the end, no, that's not true, because I don't agree with that, but a lot of the other stuff, which isn't the recording and creation and honing of the music, is the important stuff in the industry, because it's the finding the right people to manufacture, it's producing the right thing, it's sending it to the right people, it's making sure that all the press and the photos and the videos all tie together and look good, and then it's the social media presence and promotion and marketing, and it really drains the life out of the creative process. So I really have to think of it as its own creative process, and they're very segmented in my brain, and I've tried not to think about the other one before or after too much. Just have a general vision of how it will turn out, and then hopefully it'll fall out and throw up into the world as a reasonable blob that everyone will like. I know you'll like it, because you're very lovely, and you will like whatever I do if it's good and it features all the things that I've already shown you. You're very lovely like that, thank you. But to attract and find other people, I don't want many, just a couple, that will also enjoy it. That's the bit that I'm not feeling at the moment. But I'll get there. I'm just struggling with social media in general these days. I don't know, I'm rambling about this because I feel like I haven't really been honest, and I've been quite quiet on a lot of platforms and in general, the internet. I like my Instagram stories. I like being able to post something that kind of disappears after 24 hours, and I'm usually sharing other things that I like. But to create, there's a lot of my musician friends are currently content creating, and I'd just feel weird about that, and I'd much rather be as authentic as possible, but trying to fit in to a world that is very manufactured whilst being authentic, or whilst attempting to be as authentic as possible. It's just a difficult little thing, and I'll get there, and it's probably just a way of looking at it, or a way of expressing, which will mean that it's truthful, and that I don't get caught up in the idea of algorithms and numbers and get in the trap of thinking that these things matter. Because they don't. It's the genuine connections that matter. It's the finding the people that understand and wish to help you express the thing that you want to get out of yourself. And it's connecting with people that appreciate the message you're trying to convey, and inspiring them to feel and do and act on how they feel about what that inspiration has given them, knowing that they can do the same for someone else, and knowing that we're all just interconnected little beings floating about on a rock in space, and that we just need to work together. And we've created these interdimensional internet waves in which we communicate, and it's fantastic in so many ways and crap in so many others. And using that for, I guess, what hopefully its original purpose was, of connecting people globally, to communicate, is what will be conveyed in everything that I try to make. And that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot to put on an Instagram post. That's a lot to put on whatever else. And I guess that's why long form media in this way is so good. So I guess I really just need to do my podcast, don't I, guys? Would you listen to that? Would you enjoy that? I'll do it anyway, because I enjoy it and I like it. So maybe if at least one person enjoys and likes it, then there'll be someone else and someone else and someone else. And then it doesn't matter then, does it? Because there's a community that enjoy it anyway. But yes, it's all a bit mad, isn't it? It's all a bit mad. You're all really lovely. I'm glad that you can't wait. I'm sorry that it's going to take a bit longer to come out. I just have to do it and work with the system that is currently in place. And that system that is currently in place costs a lot of money and involves long waiting times for manufacture of things. And yeah, that's just how it is. But I'm going to do it, and I'm going to try and do it right. I'm going to at least try and do it as good as I can, and that will be good enough. And I hope that you enjoy it by the end of it. I know that I'm enjoying making it. I'll just try and be consistently authentic with what is true to me and my beliefs and feelings and values, and hope that that is communicated through everything. So one day you will. That would be great. There you go. Douglas does have another thing of connecting with people. Douglas does have his book launch at the Theatre Royal. What date? What date is that, Douglas? I was really looking forward to the Traverse Trad Fest, but I'll be in Ullapool of the book festival. My tip, though, is to have friends in all the best places. Ullapool is a great place, and I envy you being there. So that is lovely, and a great excuse to not be at the Traverse Theatre on the 6th. So I don't mind. That's fine. I can totally understand what you're saying about the best and worst aspects of the process. It can be soul destroying. It can be. It is one of those things. I think you're good on Facebook. Oh, thank you, Carl. But social media and promoting yourself and what you make is a big thing, of course. That's very kind, Cassie. A podcast. Okay, cool, nice. I have been planning it for years. I just need to do it. Anyway, right. Speaking of an elusive creative spirit, this is witchy. If only I would rise just like my shower steam in a winter time, but I feel like the condensation dripping down the newly painted wall. If only like a cup of tea I'd comfort your catastrophes, but I feel like a pot forgotten, steeping by the kitchen sink, steeping by the kitchen sink, steeping by the kitchen sink, steeping by the kitchen. Is a hedge-dwelling witch with a limp. One pink moon she passes my window and laughs at my dubious use of kitchen utensils. Every now and then she would catch her reflection distorted and mirrored back from my fridge. Sometimes she'd cackle and moments would pass till she'd stumble around to her late train connection. I've asked her to meet me downstairs for a drink, but she coyly declined to tend to her business. And though she's hidden by mist on the hillside, her earthy aroma casts lies on wind. Often I find myself writhing at night to her soft melodies like a worm in my hand. And yet, in this soliloquy, embellishing fragility, the ego's shadow taunts creation, smirks cadence of surplus words. I do enjoy that song. Thanks, everybody. Okay, time is an illusion. Nice. Sorted. Cheers, man. So I love this. I would listen to your podcast so hard you would not believe how my ears would flap. Yes. I love it. All flappy ears. It's the only way. It's the only way. Okay, if you're about Dumfries on the 3rd of May, go see Douglas. It is free, and I'm sure his book will be lovely. I do know what it's about. Hang on. Yes, more Rebel Beasts. It's poems, and the cover looks great, I must say. Yep. Who did the illustrations? Oh, by Gwen Adair. Ah, I know her daughter. Her daughter is a great ukulele player. Anyway, there you go, Alex. Ba 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 ba. 2 more songs. I'm gonna do. Yes. All Philosophy from Douglas Adams, please. I'm going to do Unashamed because I'm in the right tuning for it. And I'm going to finish on Spiders, which is unusual, I guess. I don't usually finish with Spiders, but that is also for Craig, who I think's gone now, but that's fine. This is Unashamed. And all these songs sound great, recorded, by the way. You're gonna love them. I'm sorry it's going to be a while till you hear them. I guess not if you're part of Team Bestel. Okay, shameless plug for Team Bestel. Wonderful Team Bestel. Fantastic. Yes, they are. They're great. They help me carry on being a musician and taking the time, which is apparently an illusion. Which it is, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, okay, fine. So yes, they help me and give me the space and time to craft and hone what it is I want to put into the world. So they are great. They are fantastic. Oh, hello, Craig. I'm glad you're still here. Well, I'm going to do Spiders last. But anyway, Team Bestel is fab. And yes, you will. I'm sure you'll be able to hear the album before anyone else does, because you deserve it. You have supported me so much, and I really, really, really appreciate you. Yep, very, very good. If you want to come and join, please do. You can join for a little, as I think, maybe £2.50 a month. If you want to join at £2.50 a month, message me and I'll give you a discount code. But go and check it out. See if it's something you would like to support, if you can. Otherwise, like everything you see of mine, including this, wherever you are, wherever you're viewing this. Share it if you fancy it. Tell a pal. Specifically pals that live in Edinburgh. Come see me at a gig on the 6th. This is Unashamed, and I'm going to finish with Spiders and go and have a lentil dal, not a soup. Ooh, everything sounds strange. Cheeky new string, right?
When I look into your eyes, I try to find how you look into my eyes. When I look into your eyes, I try to describe how it feels to be lost in you. When I feel smitten with the pain. Sorry, I was caught up in a not ashamed, though unashamed. Trapped in the need to be worthy of love from you. Trapped in the need to be worthy of love from you. Trapped in the need to be worthy of love from you. Trapped in the need to be worthy of love from you. You can't believe that it was you who brought the end upon us. You with your cosmic intuition that you always talked of in hindsight, but never acknowledged. Sorry, I was so predictable. I'm sorry, I was so predictable.
Unashamed. As I listen, I'm making chicken nesting boxes out of cardboard, says Katrina. That's wonderful. Love that. I'm going to finish with a political song. Thanks to Craig for suggesting it. I don't know whether I'm going to... I don't know what my political chat will be. Maybe it'll just be kind again. I don't know, I've been staying away from the news for a bit. I guess in the UK it's a bit mad at the moment. But it has been for a few years. It's quite depressing at times. I mean, I wrote this years ago now. I wrote this a very similar time to Eye for an Eye, so that would have been in 2015, so that's like 8 years ago. And not much has changed. We still have a government that is pants and an opposition which is also pants. I don't know what's happening. I don't understand. I do understand. I very much understand. And if I wasn't as an emotive person, easy to cry, I'd be a lot more capable of being in debates, but I'm pants at that because I feel things. And I'm really, again, not great at compartmentalizing and being like, right, here's my emotions and here's the topic we're discussing, and let's cut here, and I'll just put these here at the door, and we'll go in and we'll talk about this, because I relate things to it too much, and I relate them to people and issues because they are people and issues, and we need more of that in politics. But there is a reason why certain people are good at doing that, because I would just cry. I'd cry. I cry when I'm debating things with my friends and we have very similar opinions. So never mind anyone else, I'd get far too angry and far too emotive. And that is just me. And maybe we need that. Maybe we need more genuine, authentic emotions within our political spheres, because we've got lizard people running things. Not literally. Just to point that out. The metaphor of a lizard. Although, to be honest, why are we hating on the lizards? probably not done anything wrong. Geckos are lovely. So what's the point? What's the point in this? The point in this is have compassion and try and seek the compassionate truth in which allows us all to be understanding and accepting of each other. And if there are people that don't have that empathetic compassion of understanding and accepting of other people's views and who they love and who they want to be and how they want to dress and where they want to go, and all the other things that we seem to put into categories. If there's someone somewhere that's saying, I do not like you because of something as flippant as that, not I don't like you because I think your views are horrible, and not all of that. Seek the people that are wishing to accept and understand, and at the very, very least, have a discussion with and talk about and say, you have a lived experience, I have a lived experience. That's their words that we use now to describe people's opinions and lives and what they have to express with one another and the stories they tell. I will listen to your story and we will try and make the world a better place for each of us, because we all live here and we should live here in harmony. We should help each other. And that's me. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, the spiders, haha. The spiders are very good. They're very, very good at manipulating and twisting that. So don't hate on your neighbour just because they're different. Go meet them and see where they've come from.
That have just become habit. Oh, what a tangled web they weave. Oh, what we let ourselves believe. Blame the disease that we feed upon, perceived as prescription. This toxic decay promoting hate is such a wasted subscription. Oh, what a tangled web they weave. Oh, what we let ourselves believe. Accusing the hungry of crimes committed by leeches on thrones, eating banquets and men, convincing the ill that their purses replenish. Just set fire to the neighbors poorer than you. Humanity is dead and they paid our lives for it.
Thank you very much. I have been Zoe, you have been you. Michael, I agree with you. You can make mistakes as long as you learn from them. You're not a bad person. Also, people can change. as long as you own up to the fact that you're human. Some people have a lizard experience. That's very sweet. Thank you, everybody. And that is great, Vin. I'm glad you're doing that. People are making things. It's good, Douglas. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. You have all been wonderful. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, a wonderful rest of your week. I will see you at some point in the future. Yeah, I will tell you when. But thank you for spending this time with me and sharing and holding this space with me. You are wonderful. You are good eggs, and I wish you all the best health and happiness and love and cherishment that you deserve. Yes. Okay. See you soon. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Beep 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 blip 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 beep 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 beep. Wee 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 wee. I don't have my flute, so these are the noises I'm making. La la la.